You ready, friend?
Yes.
Oh, no.
What?
There we go.
Are we... Oh, wait. Did I do this? Oh. Sorry, guys. Are we recording? Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Hello? Butterfly in the sky.
I can go twice as high. Take a look. It's in a book. Reading Rainbow.
That's how I calm my nerves.
You sing that all the time when you
I
can?
do.
Really?
Yes.
I
parts when you get
can
the
go anywhere.
anywhere.
No.
That's what you know for it.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow.
Reading Rainbow. And then that part. My musician ass.
Yes.
Yes.
Feel better?
Oh, but that was for me?
Yeah, no, for everybody.
Okay,
but
cool.
It makes you, yeah.
It did put me in the spirit. That was dope that day, yeah.
I was high.
Shout
I mean, the
out,
house like reading Rainbow. I'm key and wrong. I just be needing my moment.
Come out the room like butterflies in the sky.
All the time, at least twice a day.
I can go twice as high.
Take a look.
It's in a book. Reading Rainbow. Shoulder pop, shoulder pop.
Hey.
Yo, Tall Black Guy did a remix. You know what? Who?
What?
My homeboy. He ain't my homeboy. I think my homeboy in my head.
Okay.
The Tall Black Guy, who's a producer,
Uh-huh.
he remixed the Reading Rainbow.
He did?
Yes, we shall play. I'm going to find it
Okay.
around.
It's going to get stuck in my head.
Yes. Let's see. Got a little bop to it.
It does? Okay.
Yes. I want to say that. Was that Tall Black Guy?
I can officiate a shoulder bop.
Oh.
Wait, I'm sorry. Is that RuPaul? Oh.
No.
It looks like it from over here.
Was it Tall Black Guy that did Reading Rainbow? Had to be. Let me see. I'm going to find that.
Okay.
But nevertheless.
Hi.
Flowers for the culture, everybody. This is your man, Mr. Allen, and...
This is Rebecca, a.k.a. Crown to ReRe. Hello,
Friend.
culture. Yes. What? Did I? No?
No.
Oh.
I'm just shaking my head from all the...
Oh.
You know, we have our little pre-talks and shit. That
Yes.
should be... Yeah.
Because I haven't seen my friend since last time we recorded. So we have to catch up.
Exactly. And life is still troubling for you, boy.
I see.
So,
Reading Rainbow.
damn it! Matter of fact, I got a text. I'm gonna find it.
Okay.
In the midst of that, we're gonna continue to go forward with the show. But thank y'all so much for listening.
Yes. And watching us.
And watching YouTube. Yes, please make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel.
Mm-hmm.
We're trying to get these video things popping.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, the battery that Charles just said is full, but I don't know how long it's gonna last. So
Okay. These are clips. Take a ball in.
right. Keep rewinding.
Right.
Watch it again.
Actually, meet us on iHeartMusic or Amazon or tell Alexa to play us. And yeah, we're on there.
Did
Say,
you
Alexa?
tell me that?
Yes.
So if we say play Flowers for the Culture podcast,
Mm-hmm. Alexa be like, sure.
let me play this stadium music. No, not this one. Not this one. Where it's a clap. Oh yeah, here we go.
Do we have them?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
So listen, my friend told me I forgot, but goddamn it, we fancy around here. You hear me, boy? So you mean to tell me I could tell Siri
Yes.
on the app though, right?
Yeah. I have an Android. I don't know what y'all Apple people do.
Let me see. Hold on. How you do, Siri? Hey Siri. Can you play Flowers for the Culture podcast?
Okay, Supernatural with Ashley Flowers podcast
That
coming
did
out.
not work.
Oh, no.
No, it's not. It's not it. No.
Ask Alexa. I know we're on Amazon.
So I need to go to the Amazon app.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Wow, she finna shut my shit down.
No, it might play at my mom's house, but
She would not be surprised.
all of our echoes are connected to my mom account, so it's like 10 of them.
Yeah.
It's like, who's playing music on what? A mess.
Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
can you play Flowers for the Culture podcast, please?
Okay, Flowers for the Culture podcast.
There
now
you go.
playing.
Yay.
Man, we so motherfucking fancy!
Yes.
Sure you funny guy.
Short about them. And we are playing.
Oh my god. Okay.
Aren't we fancy?
This is crazy.
Yes.
Ah, we made it, friend. Mr. Richard
We
was on the
have.
Tyler Perry. What's up? We coming back.
We are coming for you, Tyler Perry. The people's champ, huh?
Oh my god, that was awesome, friend, David.
No problem.
Yo, that's okay, cool.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm out up, y'all. That's
Wait, let me see. Hold on.
let's check it out. I gotta find this reading rainbow shit. Like, you finna try it on your joint?
I think so.
Let's see.
Alexa, play Flowers for the Culture podcast.
Here's Flowers for the Culture podcast from
Oh!
Stadium music.
Somebody showed about.
Free access to thousands of podcast titles.
Stadium music. Stadium music.
Here we go.
We are here. We are here and present.
And we didn't have to sell any drugs. So, that's what you know.
Thank God, because I do not want to sit in no cold cell
I
for
know.
5 summers.
It's too cold.
Well, all right, so
Yeah.
I'll find reading rainbow later. That was exciting. But nevertheless,
Yes.
yes.
Oh, and also find
Flowers
us
for
on
the Culture.
Audible.
Golly, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Yeah, Audible, iHeart, of course, Apple Music,
Of course. Spotify.
Spotify, Google, NPN website. Shouts out to Buzzsprout for being a affiliate. Oh, Stadium Music again.
Yes. They are an affiliate.
Yeah, affiliate. Yeah, so shouts out to Buzzsprout for that, man.
Thank you, Buzzsprout.
Yeah, man, we are in this thing. We making some moves around this thing, boy. Woo! I need to give me a soundboard around here, but
And shout out to LeVar Burton just because.
yeah. So I was trying to find a Reading Rainbow flip that I want to say Tall Black Guy did. The Tall Black Guy or my man Nameless did it. Nevertheless, I'll find it on here before the show's over with.
Let
'Cause
them know
it's
I want to do a Reading Rainbow challenge.
what you mean?
I'm just going to sing it back to them.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So we are here. We are present. I guess we can just get to. Oh,
Wait, can you? Wait, what are you going to do?
What are you about to do?
I need some hand claps.
Hand claps?
For me.
Let's go for it, friend. What you got?
Crown Ones is an LLC now, so I'll just put it out there. Proud of myself. Thank you.
Yes, congratulations on that.
Thanks.
How long did it take? Did it take the 30 days?
No, it took like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And I did my, the government. I did my tax ID today. So.
Okay. Well, you in there, man. You in
Yeah.
there. Congratulations on making it official.
Thank you. It's mine. It belongs to me.
That belongs to you. Yep. Steps to ownership, man. Like,
Yeah. I was like, if Biden's going to do anything with a small black business, I should just be included.
listen.
Yeah.
There was a lot of money flying around for the pandemic. A lot of money still flying around for the pandemic. Now, they're trying to make it a little bit harder to get
Because of scammers.
because of the scammers.
Yeah.
But if you incorporate it, you're good to go.
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about you can put Joe Blow, Jane Fonda, all
Apparently.
that. But once you put that tax ID number on there,
Yeah.
official. So shouts out to Crown was.
Thank you.
I had a friend that checked out the NPN network. Shouts out to everybody on the network.
Hi.
But she specifically stated that your podcast and the things that you're doing on there is like very beneficial. And she was like, I really want to see her. I want to see it, see more of it. But I mean, not on some like you're not doing it. It's more so
Right.
like I want to see it grow to a bigger platform.
Thank
I was
you.
like, man. I said, I just wish I can carve out a whole month for my friend and just work with her to help her with her stuff. But she know I'm helping her as much as possible.
Yes. So, people really understood how long it takes me to create. You probably would be like, you know what, I need 6 months. So, but I appreciate everybody listens to the Crown Top podcast and go to the Crown One's website.
Yeah.
Definitely appreciate it.
Yeah. She gave her specifics about everybody else. Some were, you know, I mean, it was constructive criticism.
Right.
But she definitely mentioned, you know, with yours and so it's so it's dope, man.
Appreciate it.
I was happy when she said it. I was just like, man, listen, my friend.
I work my ass off.
Be on it. As a creator.
Yes.
You definitely should. So, Any more hand clap stadium noise?
I think that's it for me personally. Did you have anything to hand clap yourself for?
I got something, but I'm not illustrating it today because people don't need to know about it. I told you about it when the camera was off. So I'm congratulating myself on that shit. I'll probably do it March or sometime. Let people know what time it is then. But
hey, nothing wrong with that.
We good. All right, so we got the new. So we got to play some news music. You know, this is our new shit.
You can announce this.
I can announce this.
Yes. You know what it is.
What about buying winning?
No, then what you the news for? I thought it was for the YouTube thing for Wilson. Wait, why are we playing news music?
I don't know.
So
well, I was going to acknowledge like Biden and
okay, yes, I'm sorry. We got a press. Okay, go ahead.
Because the last time we did it, we were waiting. We were waiting like crazy. So now
we're waiting after that.
Yes. So here from the Flowers for the Culture's desk.
Yes.
We're here to present to you that we have a new president and a new vice president, and our vice president is
like
of
me.
color. Yes.
Yes.
We love it. Yo, somebody posted online that she dated Montel Jordan and they had a picture with her and all that.
This is how we
Not Montel Jordan, Montel Williams. I'm sorry. That, yeah, sha-na-na-na-na, da-da-na.
It's gonna be one of those episodes, everybody.
Right? So, hold on, what was other news for? What was other music for?
I thought it was for the Will Smith thing, but yes, we have a president that we have recognized because some people are still in those should get cactuses. Some people are still in denial, but yeah.
About it. Oh, he's in denial. So I mean, I guess we could throw a cactus on him.
Yes.
Yeah, whatever. But
I was watching the news like every day for like I don't know, 80 hours. And it was, shout out to my nephew, he had a birthday party, and I was on my way there, and that's when it was announced. And I said, I just left my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was super excited. I went to Park Street. His birthday party was at the Rec Room. It's really nice. If you love video games. Shout out to Plain Jay and my sister for shutting down the whole place just for him and his friends and family.
And he turned
13.
So yeah, my godson, he turned 13 on Sunday, and they shouts out to my sister Jamia. She got like a truck for him, with a gaming truck.
Yes.
I guess that's the thing to do when you're 13, huh? And they had a ball.
He did too, but he was like really nonchalant.
Really?
So aggravating.
Well, he was just like,
yeah, he was like, hey guys. I was like, it's like a lot of like family and friends are here, and it was like a surprise. He just was like walking through people, like, hey y'all.
Really?
Like,
is he like that all the time?
Yes, he's like me, sort of, kind of, but like extra. But he was excited, sort of, but you couldn't see in his face.
Yeah.
And I was the Ox DJ, which I think I did really, really good. So.
Oh, word.
Yes. Shout out to the Groove Suite for always doing like their playlist thing. That's what I did, learning from you guys.
Okay.
Thank you.
Shouts out to Christina Curate.
Yes,
man.
thank you. Shout out.
I feel like every influencer needs to have like a playlist, like or something. You know what I'm saying? Something that we can, you can follow and be like, these are the music, this is the tunes.
Yeah.
That I like, the slow jam stuff like that. So you got a playlist?
Well, I made a playlist for him because he likes like.
Oh, that's right. Right.
I would say white
people.
Because
she asked me to DJ it or whatever, and I told her I couldn't do it. Yeah, okay.
But I love that he doesn't just like hip hop and rap. It's mostly like white pop, I guess you could say, or like white soul. I guess.
Like what?
Like Imagine Dragons. I don't know. Like
Imagine Dragons.
One of them is Imagine Dragons, 21 Pilots, Jason Derulo, stuff like that.
Okay, gotcha.
John Legend, of course.
Oh yeah.
He was listening to that since
John
he came
Legend.
out.
John Legend.
Came out the stomach.
John
but
Legend
yeah,
is pop.
for those green light, but yeah. But yeah, he has I call it the Hoagie's playlist, but now like he listens to it.
Yo, I thought the John Legend was like "Save Room for Love."
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't like that song, or
I just find it. I think it's funny that he sings like with the way he be singing it. Save room for love.
What am I doing here? Yeah, I call it Hoagie's jams. But yeah, a lot of Imagine Dragons, Harry Styles, Panic at the Disco, Black Bear. So yeah, he loves all that stuff. And it's actually, I might send it to you. It's like a really cute playlist. So.
Okay.
He was like, "Thank you, TT." I was like, "You're welcome." So.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. So
Sorry guys, I had to catch up.
nah, all good. So we got our new news action out of the way. Mm-hmm. Real quick before we are deep into our podcast, but make sure you follow us on Instagram.
Yes.
It's Flowers for the Culture Podcast. Make sure you follow Twitter, FFTC Podcast. Make sure you follow us, of course. Mm-hmm. And yeah, that's where we at. So
thank you.
What we have now coming up is the Roses of Rose segment.
Yes.
I don't know why I have bad Rose segment on here.
Why?
I don't know.
Okay.
I think we're still trying to find out what we're gonna name it, but I like Cactus for some reason.
Okay.
So we're gonna say the Cactus.
I like it.
Okay.
That way we could just start putting like cactuses under stuff we don't like, and people won't know exactly what it is, unless you're part of the Flowers for the Culture fans. Not fans, but listeners.
Listen, shouts out to all the people. Every time they see something about Tyler Perry, I always get hit up by that shit.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna start off with.
Sure.
I'm gonna start off with my flower. So.
Okay.
My rose. I gotta give it to Tyler Perry, man, because I was watching the fucking show. It's like an American People Awards, something like that.
Yeah, the People Choice Award.
Yeah, he got honored for that shit. So he came out there and he gave like a story like how he always do. So my mama was on the side of the road in Mississippi.
Every time.
But the thing was,
every time.
But the thing is, when he tell these damn stories, he come back around and be
with
like,
a different perspective.
With a different perspective, and I think the perspective this go round was like, keep pushing it.
No, was it like digging a ditch or something? Or watering the well?
Keep swimming or something.
I didn't watch it, but I heard like a clip of it, and I was like, "We digging ditches now? Like, what are we doing?" Wasn't it digging a ditch? Thank you.
Oh shit!
It was like digging a ditch or watering the well or something.
It was.
And then he was like, "If your friends, take your friends with you." So thank you, Mr. Thomas.
Yo.
Yes.
Yo. Oh shit.
Because he was sleeping in his car for years. I got it. If I was not sleeping in my car, if I would have gave up then, I wouldn't be able to dig the ditches.
Hey. Hold on.
Or something about eating at the table. This is even more hilarious because the SUV music is playing in the background. Because we're killing it.
Friend.
Yes.
Oh shit. Okay. I just remember I was in the kitchen and it came on. I just like immediately stopped.
Is he speaking?
Like I felt like I had to.
You had to listen.
Oh.
Okay, Okay. So you were in the kitchen. And go ahead. I'm sorry.
Man, no, I don't have no more to say. That I just wanted to give him his flowers. I mean, his rose.
Yes. Thank you, Mr. Tyler Perry.
Oh fuck.
What is it called when they give you like a moral to the story? That just is what it is. Yep. But it was about digging ditches, wasn't it?
It was.
That's what I remember.
It was something. It was like keep pushing, keep swimming, and like swim next to the tide or some shit like that. And I was just like,
take your friends with you or look back and bring them along. Yeah. And I
thought about MPN when he said it. It was like let's just say he said keep pushing, right? Mm-hmm. Oh God, I got like real fucking tears in my eyes, yo. This shit is crazy.
Why did I reach for water?
I'm sorry.
That's why you only see each other every other week.
Hey, I'm tired. I was sitting there, I was warming up some food and everything. I was just like, all right. And he went through the whole like story and shit. It was just like, so my mama was in Mississippi. And my auntie was a bread, she was a baker.
Yep.
And da 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 da. So the moral of the story is just you keep pushing. You bring your friends and da 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 da. Thank y'all so much for this award. Da da da. And like I sat there in the kitchen like
you were inspired.
I'm telling you, I thought about MPN like I was like, God damn it, dog, keep swimming.
That's what he does. Where are they digging a ditch from? I have no idea. Maybe a previous thank you award. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Perry.
Friend.
Yes.
And I think that added to my laugh because I looked at the picture up there. He's just like, yeah.
I just off the top of the dome.
Oh my God.
Yeah. As long as he can mention about his mom and sleeping in the car, the end of it is what it is. Am I thinking about digging a ditch? I don't know.
Thank you so much, ReRe.
You're welcome.
That was great. All right, who's
no problem. He does it every time. It's like the same story.
I didn't realize that he did it that much.
I did.
Because when he started talking, and I was like,
but you know what? This is
I felt like I've been here before,
yes.
and I need to just stop and listen. That's what I felt like. I felt
because you heard it before.
Right.
This is a different story. But the thing is, I think now that he's being recognized by white people, that you're seeing it more. Because I think this is like the most. He won like 2 awards this year, and like the Emmy Award. He's never gotten an Emmy before, but I feel like they created an award just to give to him.
Yeah.
And he gave that thank you speech of the same thing.
Well, he probably not used to winning or something. I don't know. Or he probably like, man, I'm here.
Yes. So let me tell y'all what I've been telling the black folks.
Like, do y'all, like, okay, before we move forward, do y'all realize that Tyler Perry is going to be around forever? Mm-hmm. Like, if I hate to, what's the word, bestow? Like, put upon.
Oh, God. How about you listen to the interview? I mean, go ahead.
Well, I'm just saying, all right, so I don't want to put this on creators. Mm-hmm. But if Tyler Perry is not on your top 5 or top 10 to fucking study and, like, find out what the hell he's doing and why he's doing it and the who, what, where, why, all that, the subject, predicate, anonym, person, place, thing about Tyler Perry, you sleep.
Which all you have to do is watch Black AF, and he just says that he doesn't give a... Just doesn't care. And
that's why, like, that's the speech that... And I think after... Like, I'm telling you, you know I don't like that show. Uh-huh. God, my eyeballs are burning.
Sorry, friend.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's because this is hilarious. This is great.
And it's needed.
It was needed.
Black joy.
Black joy. Look at my face, y'all. This is Black joy.
Yes.
Golly, this shit was hilarious. But that was my favorite part, and the only favorite part of Black AF that I liked. Because I was like, damn, this nigga Tyler Perry is like transparent. And watching what I saw, I was like, he ain't joking. Mm-hmm. He dead ass serious.
Like he gave you the recipe to like his best humble pie or his apple pie. He told you guys everything.
And I saw that and was like, I was like, yo, I'm taking a piece of this shit.
He definitely said, I'm going to continue to cater Black women.
Like clearly, like when no regard, like when no regards, nothing. Like I was like, goddamn, Perry, Mr. Perry, you are.
I mean,
absolute cool with me.
This daily, I think about the movie Acrimony and be like, no, it doesn't matter. Whenever she left, she's gonna be pissed off.
Yeah.
Acrimony. Okay.
Yeesh. All right, friend.
Okay.
Who do you have for your rose today? I am so sorry for taking 18 million minutes.
No problem.
This shit was hilarious as hell.
So mine is more serious.
As I found Read the Rainbow remix.
Okay, so the first person I want to give my flowers to during this whole, roses to during this whole CNN 80-hour watch is Miss Abby Phillips. She is one of the commentators on CNN. I just love how she educates me about the politics of things. And she doesn't have to say, as a Black woman, she just speaks from her perspective. And I appreciate that. Sometimes Van Jones get on there and he'd be like, as a Black man. And it's like, we see you, Black man.
Right.
We see. And Van Jones got Beyonce and Mary J. Blige mixed up. We don't like that. So
on TV?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
When Kamala Harris came out, he was like, she's coming out to Beyonce. Disrespectful.
No, sir. I need you to know who Beyonce and Mary J. Blige. Yeah.
Yes, but to Abby Phillips, always coming out looking flawless and just speaking facts and, like I said, giving a platform to her just taking over that platform. So I appreciate her. And she's always looking flawless. Mm-hmm. My mom says, like, my dad has a crush on her, but try to ignore that. But yeah. Well, I have a crush on Anderson Cooper and Como, so I think he's going to end up punching Trump in the face. Como? Is it? Yes.
Kamala?
No, the new thinker. Chris Como?
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Chris Como, yes.
Because the way he be talking, on site, Trump. On site. Yeah. So, roses to her, excuse me.
Okay.
Also, I watched Nurse Ratched, when was that? Sunday? It's really Netflix. Okay. It's really good.
Of course, I won't know about it because I won't watch it, but...
Yes. Well, there was a...
yes. For me. All for me.
So, if anybody has watched it, I'm going to start putting on Twitter. Has anybody watched this? Call in.
I'm sure you're going to be like, yeah, people going to hit you up, yeah.
But yes, Nurse Ratched is really good. There was a lady on there. Her real name is Sophia Okendo, but she played Charlotte Wells, which had like split personality. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, she's African American. She's really, really good. She was like good. Mm-hmm. I'm sure that she should be getting some type of award or acknowledgement. She basically just took over the whole show. And I was surprised because I've noticed that a lot of Netflix TV shows, it's like the main character is a white person. Mm-hmm. Like the second character is like the Black person. But it's like the Black person always helping the white person. Right. But in this one, I think that she really just took over the show. Okay. You have to watch it. Okay. Or I'll show you like a clip of what she does. It's just amazing. Okay. So yes. She played a character named, I guess like switch personality. It's like a lady named Odine. Oh my God, just a queen. Yeah. Okay. Proud of her.
Listen, I made myself have some downtime. So what I need you to do, friend, is send me a list of things that I need to watch.
Before it comes out again? Before second season?
Listen. You stop judging me, friend. You know what? You and a couple other people can judge me.
Okay. Well.
But you stop judging me. You like, all right.
Yeah. So, anywho. So this is my co-host here.
Listen. And I do a beautiful job being a co-host.
Yes, you do. Thank you.
I am definitely like the co-host of all co-hosts.
And then one small rose to Mr. Sam Dew for his song. It's called Now That We Found Love, but he named it NTWFL. So when I played that, I didn't know, and then I heard Now That We Found Love. But he does it so well.
Really?
Yes. Okay. It's like a really short song, but I played it like, I don't know, 100 times or whatever.
Damn it, I want to play it on here, but as soon as I play it, I'm sure YouTube going to be like,
It's a clip.
Yeah, just a clip. Yeah.
But yeah, it's really, I was going to play before we started, but it's really good. Shout out to him for just giving like a tribute, because I think it was like when he released it, I think like the next day it was like Heavy D's birthday or something like that.
Okay.
But I don't know if he did that on purpose.
I'm sure he probably did.
Probably. Yeah. But Sam Dude was also on Wale's album Love and Hate, that song.
Mm-hmm.
That was him.
Yeah.
Which actually, he killed that, his part. So, yes. And he looked at my story when I shared it, because...
Hey.
I was like, hey, Sam.
Listen, the crowd applause. Listen,
yes.
Stadium music.
Thank you.
Let's get it.
But it's a really nice song. You know, I like songs about love and vulnerability and just killing yourself for me. So, that's in there.
Okay.
I'm going to play it before we leave.
Yes.
Because it's like, it's really good.
I need to hear it.
And I'm going to leave it there.
Need to hear
but yes, rose to him, and I hope that he just comes out with something else, because... I was like, that's it? But yeah. Thank you, sir.
Cool. So, real quick before we get into our cactus shit, because I do have a cactus.
You need some Western music.
Western music?
That's the only thing I think of when I say cactus. Yeah, dry.
I shall find it.
Okay.
But friend, this is the
yes.
this is the song. This
okay.
is the ReRe and Rainbow. It's from Nameless. I thought it was from Tall Black Guys.
Oh.
No disrespect, Nameless, if you listen to
no
this.
Disrespect. Oh, snap.
It's just the funk. That little part.
I hear it.
You know, this is my type of music, y'all. This ain't
Is that
no...
ODB? Sound like it was.
That might have been ODB.
I know my music.
But nevertheless, the ReRe and Rainbow 2020
yes.
version or whatever.
I'm gonna.
All right, so let me find some Cactus music. No, but we can get into it.
Yes.
So, do you have a cactus?
You said you had a cactus.
I know I have one.
Oh, just a quick one. It is daylight savings time. That means it gets dark like, I don't know, 4:45. If you cannot drive at night, prior to daylight savings, I would request that you stay home and do Uber, everything. Yeah. Cactus those people who cannot drive at night, who's also driving in the dark with a mask on in your car, just doing whatever you want to do. Please stay home. It gets dark like at what, 5-ish?
And you know what the music I'm talking about the music. When it gets later on in probably like December, it's gonna start being dark like 5:15.
Yeah. So yes, cactus are the people who just says to themselves, I can't drive at night, but I'm finna go out here at night. Yes, cactus to you guys. Again, I didn't know Uber, like, they can Uber you anything. Like, anything.
Yeah, Uber, they could
go to the store, pick up crafts.
All that.
Pick your kids up.
All that.
Just, yeah. My DoorDash is stupid.
What do you mean?
Because it's like, I can order Wingstop, and I know if I go pick it up, it's $15. If I do DoorDash, it's $25. All the taxes, the tips to Tyrone. Yeah.
Oh, that sounds so good right now too.
Sorry,
Wingstop.
friend.
And it's like
5 minutes from my house. I just really feel like leaving.
Yeah. Damn.
Because I myself don't like driving around in the dark because of people who can't drive in the dark. So.
Yeah. I got you.
So,
all
yeah.
right. So I need the original one, but I don't think this is it.
Okay. We can do that for now.
But I want the
That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna find it though.
Okay.
But right now, this is our music. It's going down. So, it's this guy that's like maybe 6-7 houses down from me. They've been putting up damn Christmas lights and Christmas decorations for over a week.
Already? Well, okay.
I passed by them coming to the illustrious MPN studios to record this Bro.
I'm sorry.
Listen.
Uh-huh.
I came in the house last night. Martin was on. All the commercials was Christmas music. Was Christmas commercials.
It's time.
It's not time. It is not time. That's the reason why we doing this Cactus shit. It is not time.
It's not.
No, it's not.
But we don't have any Thanksgiving music. That's why.
It don't matter. Do it after Thanksgiving.
People have their Christmas trees up already. But there are people.
Friend.
Yes.
Friend, this dude, I passed by him today. I was like, "What are you putting on that bush?" He was like, you know how you just put something, you put something somewhere, you just like, boom, yeah.
Yeah.
This dude was like,
is he constructing something? Oh, he's in there, like details. Yeah.
all for the wind to come and just blow it away.
Right, that's very true.
And then what made it so bad, I passed him, and on the other side of his car, his wife was like decorating the damn the sled, the sleigh.
Oh, everything's finna come out the storage.
I pass by for a week. The garage door is open, and it's like shit. More shit get pushed. I'm like,
those clear containers of seasonal items is coming out. So a cactus to the guy that's seven
no, it's a cactus to everybody.
Everybody.
Well,
okay.
everybody that's pushing Christmas. Like, so Saturday night, Home Alone was on, right? I'm
Already?
like, damn.
Okay, that's too early.
And they're gonna be playing this shit till January 1st.
Yeah, because the Christmas Story comes on Thanksgiving. Which, do you ever watch it like one good time?
Yeah, but I wait till like December 1st or 2nd.
Oh, okay.
I have my moment where I watch all my Christmas stuff. Like I watch every last bit of it. You know
I think the only Christmas I watch is the Christmas Story. But I do have like a couple of. I know there's one on Netflix, but I think there's like 4 or 5 Christmas stories on there now.
Or talking about just Christmas movies and now if I can watch
Do we?
I gotta watch Grinch Stole Christmas, the cartoon version. Gotta watch National Lampoon's Vacation, Christmas Vacation.
Do you have one for the culture?
What me?
No, just in general.
You saying do we have anything for culture?
Oh yeah, this Christmas. Wait, was that Chris Brown?
Yeah, but
Or the one with Monique? Was that a Christmas?
because Chris Brown remixed that song, and I was very frustrated about that. Yes, don't do Donny Hathaway like that.
Well, you know how I feel about Layla Hathaway. So.
I mean,
That was really good.
that was very good.
That was a setup.
Friend, that was very good. That was. See, that's why we need to do a comedy show. That's
We
why.
do.
That's why.
Maybe $2 to get in.
And look, I had no problem with Chris Brown. But when he did that damn this Christmas shit, I was like, ugh. Like,
Fine,
I don't need you remixing that song. Leave
But
it
it
for
went
that.
with the movie.
I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care at all. Chris Brown, dog, you got 62 songs on the album.
Get your man on the floor.
You could make a new Christmas song.
He could have.
So, whatever.
Which I still listen to Heartbreak on a Full Moon. Thank you for giving me 45 songs.
Man, listen.
Of moods.
I ain't never.
All right.
Right. All right, so we are here. We are here. Listen, my people that's watching and listening, thank y'all so much.
Thank you. We do this because we love to do it,
Oh,
but
my
also
God.
because of you guys. Like, honestly, appreciate it.
Yeah. So we are here. We are here. Let me get the drum roll music.
Oh, let me. We are giving flowers to Black TV shows. 90s.
I gotta find the one that
Okay.
that does a psh at the end. Yes. 90s. What?
through
No,
the-
black TV shows.
I said that. Black TV shows.
Oh, they said 90s TV shows.
No, black TV shows.
Black TV shows.
Because
Yes.
it's for the culture.
Yeah.
90s and 2000s.
Yep.
And we're going to call this a part 1.
Part 1.
Yes.
So in the midst of this season, we're probably gonna do a part 2, and I'm sure we're gonna do a part 3. But
Sure.
nevertheless, this is gonna be the part 1. So
Before we get started, I do want to say this. I would like for Dave Chappelle to stop smoking. That's all I have.
why is
I
that?
feel like that's going to take him out. He does it so much.
Well, maybe he does it when he's on TV. He's
Maybe
not,
so.
He's not always on TV.
But whenever he's performing comedy, he's smoking.
But he's not always performing though.
Okay.
But I get that he needs to stop.
You know, all great comedians have that.
Yeah, facts. Yes. Not facts.
I saw him on Saturday Night Live, and I was like, "Do you have to smoke, sir?"
I mean, even like the Netflix. You know when Netflix goes to the screensaver and it shows his face, he's blowing out smoke.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So that's all. We don't want to have to give you after flowers. So.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yes, 90s TV show. Sorry, guys.
No, it's cool. No, respect.
I thought about it because I wanted to say it before, but then when you were like giving flowers, I was just like, Dave Chappelle. So because he's so great, and we want to keep him around forever.
We need him around. Yes, definitely him.
If you are his friends, be like, just I don't know. Here's a stress ball. Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Yes.
Do something.
Yes. And I just saw him on what
was that?
Oh, Undercover Brother.
Okay. Shouts out to the Chappelle. That was what 2-3 episodes ago.
Undercover Brother was a movie.
No, I'm talking about with that we gave him roses.
Yes, that was last.
That was like the one before we did.
What's Fresh in the Culture?
What's Fresh in the Culture?
Yes.
No, we did him and then Kerry Washington and then
Yeah. Okay, friend. Yeah.
Stadium music for your boy.
Yes.
Even though I should know this shit, but whatever.
I should have known. What?
Nah. Do we have any connections when we first? All right, so, real quick, let's explain this. So,
yes,
the Black TV shows, we have a list of things that we want to acknowledge in the culture. Mm-hmm. So we said it was going to do this. The Black TV shows. We said it's going to do this season 1, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So we're here. So me and ReRe, we have a show that we're going to talk about from the 90s and a show that we talk about in 2000s.
Yes.
So we're gonna. That's how that's how that's going to roll.
Yes.
Yep. Mm-hmm. What was we talking about before I did that?
Dave Chappelle. But go ahead. Chappelle show.
Ow. Oh yeah. Do we have any connections for the people that we picked? Do we have any connections?
So that man up there digging in the ditch. Yeah. Living single. Oh, sorry. Was I supposed to say that?
All right, well.
Yeah.
So.
And yours?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
I wonder if they even have that episode now. I mean, on HBO Max. Because, it was kind of... Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, let's get to the law order. Let's get to it. Okay. So... I'll start with mine, I guess.
Sure.
My 2000 show that I picked was Boondocks.
I Am the Storm.
Of course, Boondocks did a very funny episode about Tyler Perry and everybody else in the culture. So that's my connection. So
if Tyler Perry would like to have an interview with us, we would just delete this part from the podcast.
No hard feelings. No. I'm saying no hard feelings. Meaning that I will cut this shit out and interview you. Yes, sir.
Yes.
I really feel like we're going to interview Tyler Perry.
I do too.
Somebody's going to be like...
Speaking to
Fuchs, yes.
It's a vision. Yes, I remember that episode.
That shit was hard.
And the children of the 2000s, you probably won't ever see it because I think they got taken off the air or something.
Didn't they take a Dave Chappelle show off something? They removed this shit because... Yeah, but nevertheless. So what's the connection?
That was back then when everything was really tiptoey.
Oh, yeah. So what about... So you said Living Single was your connection?
Mm-hmm. Queen Latifah.
Ah.
Yes. Yeah. I
Queen
wasn't
Lie.
ready.
Queen Lie.
Yes, Queen Latifah. As I go through the show, I'll definitely connect it. Because we did it before.
Yeah.
So, yeah. You want to go start your show first?
Well, I just kind of jumped in or whatever.
Okay.
I mean, it would make sense to kind of go, I guess, 90s to 2000.
Oh, yes.
So, ladies first.
Okay. Ooh, ladies first.
Ladies first. Ah, we are so in sync. Always. But you know what? Listen, people, we are always in sync.
We are.
But today it seems like it's definitely like a divine. Like, you know what I'm saying? So.
Yes.
All right.
Hallelujah. Okay. So one of my favorite TV shows of the 90s that my mother will allow me to watch because, she was very a stalker and when I was younger as a mother. But yes, I picked Living Single because that's one of my favorite shows. And wait, I have it here because you know I like to look stuff up. So Living Single had 5 seasons, 118 episodes. And Yvette Lee Bowser was the executive producer. And if you look at some of the shows that are back on Netflix right now, like Half and Half, she's also executive produced that. I think she kind of helped out with Girlfriends too.
Well,
It's a couple of things her name is on. Hang on, Mr. Cooper. So yeah, she was definitely in there.
you know, I never realized Queen Latifah was like the star of Living Single.
Who you thought was a star?
I didn't think it was a star. When I think of Living Single, I think all 4.
Yes.
So who was the star for Girlfriend? Tracy?
I guess. Yeah, everything kept happening to her directly. Yeah.
Okay.
Like the whole everything.
Yeah.
Tony. Yeah, just everything.
Okay.
People kept comparing Tony and Joan to Molly and Issa, but we'll get to that.
They did, yeah.
They did. Yeah.
You didn't like that?
I guess it was on some similarities. I mean, a toxic friend is a toxic friend. Nothing's new underneath the sun.
Exactly.
So,
Yeah.
groundhog.
Mm.
But yes. So, yes, one of my favorite shows was in Living Single. So, you had Maxine, Cal, Sinclair, Regine, and Overton. And the ladies stayed downstairs, the men stood upstairs. And it was just like togetherness, women working at different stages in their lives. And my favorite character would always be Maxine because I really wanted to be a lawyer when I was watching her. Until I actually went to school for it in high school. And I was like, this is not.
You're like, nah.
Yeah. She was acting
Like, nah,
apparently.
I'm good.
Yes. So I was like, I'm really, really good off this. What else did I put up here? Sorry, guys. So, yes. And I also enjoyed Maxine and Cal's just them roasting each other.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
That damn love-hate
Yes.
love-hate relationship.
Yes, I loved it. Especially when they started like going together.
Yeah.
And I remember one was like, it was like Kyle's birthday party and he was like really mad and he was walking in the kitchen and they were looking at Maxine. They were like, she was like, I have to go in there and like comfort him. And they were like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, that's me. I don't, whatever. So yeah. I'm Maxine, but yes, I loved her. And then, you know, Khadijah had her own flavor, which it always seemed like it was like a bad day at flavor, but it always came out pretty good.
Yeah.
So, and Regine with her wigs and dating multiple men before Meg Thee Stallion living her best life.
Yeah, that was So yeah. Selfish plug. Go by BAB and the album from Miss Al Pete.
Okay.
I just released that album. Stadium Music.
Oh yes. They're
Stadium
doing big
Music.
things over here.
Yes. So I just want to throw that out real quick. And the only reason why the reference.
I picked that up when I was listening to it.
The reference. So yeah, go listen to BAB and album. Go listen to Make It Better. I start off with the references of Living Single. So
Yes.
just want to throw that out.
Thank you, sir. I said, did he say Maxine? Saw you in here.
Swinging the episode, Cal and Maxine. I peeped the likes from Khadijah and Regine. You want to play that clip first?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
Because it's, yeah.
So you want to explain the clip first? Or?
Yeah, so if you've seen Living Single, because I couldn't find the original one, but you know that there was a time where Maxine went to the club and she met Goldie. And before she met him, she was saying that she always attract guys with that go-to for their mouth. And she met Goldie, and then that was it. But then in this clip, Cal and Maxine were playing pranks on each other. And this is what happened.
Oh, absolutely. You don't have over 1,500 albums, and if you'd like to listen to them all, they're right upstairs. Excuse me, aren't you Kyle Barker? Well, yes, I am. For you. What's this? Subpoena for non-payment of child support. This one's for indecent exposure. Order of the Honorable Maxine Shaw.
Yeah.
Boyaka, boyaka!
Dog, Maxine fine, y'all. I'll just tell you, yeah, that's
And I know she had dreads or braids or whatever, but she kept them fresh.
yeah. Stay fine. What's this guy's name? I forgot his name.
I have to look up Joanna Man.
Yeah, Joanna Man. Yep.
Because on Sally, that's what he's known for.
Take you back. I love you, girl.
Wait. What no?
Max, you want to introduce me to your friend?
He's not my friend. He's just some gold-toothed nut I met in a club.
Oh, look at that. My baby girl remember every little detail. You're on your way out, partner. Start walking. Now get over here and go to the little show.
Oh, my God. Okay, look here. All right. I did not write this man a note. Kyle is behind this.
Look, I ain't got time for this, Max. Look, when you and Kyle finish
I remember when
playing
she was
your
dating
games,
Terrence Howard.
why don't you give me a call?
Damn, yeah. Yeah.
And he was like younger than her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wasn't Regine, she was dating the guy, I forgot the guy's name, but he played in he played in Juice.
He did.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Heavy D was like her friend on there.
Mm-hmm.
I love Heavy D. Who else? Oh, and then you had Queen Latifah in her boost scooter. That was really cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not I'm just realizing now that, yeah, like Queen Latifah was a star.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But it was more, yeah, because I could see why you wouldn't think that, because like it was always social, like around everybody.
Everybody was equal.
Yes.
I can't figure. What was her was it cousin?
Sinclair?
Sinclair.
Yes.
Sinclair.
The bubbly one with the trolls.
Mm-hmm.
In Overton, they were perfect for each other.
Their relationship was great.
Yeah.
Like, it was good to see them like that. But I ain't gonna lie. I love to see and Living Single was out when I might have been I was in high school. Mm-hmm. So it might have been like 9th, 10th grade. What year did it come out? You know?
Yes. 1 second. I don't know. 1993 to 1998.
Oh yeah, that was my high school. Yeah, that was high school because I came out. That was high school all day because I came in high school 93, left 97. So that was So looking at that dynamic of relationships, that shit was crazy.
Which one? Everybody's?
I mean, just seeing how everybody worked because everybody had like how we could Khadijah and Scooter, Maxine. Overton, you know what I'm saying? Like all these dynamics of relationships, and then Regine, she had like multiples.
Living her best life.
Living her best life. So it was just good. It was cool to see the dynamics of it, but I always like to see Maxine and
Kyle. So the insults were hilarious. Yeah. I remember one time he just like barked at her. I forgot why. But she always came back with something like jaw dropping, like Maxine.
And it's funny because, like, relationships be like that. Well, not with, I mean, I know people that have relationships like that.
I'm sure they're deeply in love.
And they're deeply in love, yeah.
Yeah, I think I said it last time. I was like that whole King of Queens thing. Like, they insult each other the whole 30 minutes, but they still sleep together, so.
Yeah.
So
it's good. It was good to see. It's good to see, like, relationships and stuff like that, too. I mean... Definitely, Khadijah when she had like it was a magazine, right?
Yes, Flavor.
That Flavor magazine, like
a woman owning something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Being her own boss.
And it was Flavor. I mean, she got Flavor Entertainment.
Shut up! I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
So amazing.
I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and shouts out to Big Les on the dance at the beginning though.
Oh yeah.
That was her breakthrough. Like I listened to her podcast, not her podcast, but she was on Questlove Supreme, and she was talking about like how she got rejected for being on Living Single, and then like one of her first kind of breaks was the Living Single.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out to her.
And then she became host of Rap City. So.
That's the time when Living Color came out, right? Around the same time?
Well, Living Color came out definitely before Queen Latifah.
But I mentioned that because I always want to be like a fly girl. So even though
Fly Girl, yeah.
Not a fly girl, I used to try to do the dance on the
J-Lo got picked over Big legs. Snob.
Mr. Wayne. But yes, I used to try to do the dance. My mom be like, girl, if you don't sit down somewhere,
Yeah.
we stay upstairs.
You could.
I couldn't move like I wanted to.
Right.
And I was a very round child, so yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Mom.
living single. Living single. Very show. And that came on before. That was a Thursday night, wasn't it?
It was a Thursday night lineup.
Yeah. You're gonna cover.
Yep.
Yeah.
Living single and your show we finna talk about. Did you have any takeaways from Living Single?
Living single. The relationship part. I mean. Yeah, the relationship part. It was just cool to see, and that's why I even referenced it on my song. Like, I don't know that. I just know when I wrote "Make It Better" for my song. Like, as soon as I came on the track, I remember waking up one morning. I probably saw Living Single, and I was just like, she keep on liking all my pictures on IG. She gonna end up in that back seat, swinging an episode, Cal and Maxine, and then I just rolled into it. But like, I know the dynamics of that was the relationship part.
Yes.
Like, I just love seeing the relationship aspect of it, because that was my coming of age period of time, and you know, you looking at girls and oh, they cute, and so that was my reference between that, Cosby Show, you know, all this other stuff, you know, like that was a period of time like in the 90s where, you know, it was the coming of age, like
how to treat a lady,
like that, or how to dress to impress, and that type of thing. Like that was that period of time. So Living Single was definitely my takeaway from that. It was just cool to see the dynamics of everybody's relationships, especially when it came to Overton and Sinclair. It was just like they could be who they was. They were who they were.
They really were. Mm-hmm. Actually, if you watch 101, that's all I can say.
Okay. That's all you get.
I don't want to give it away, but
okay, cool.
Yes, and also Half and Half, which I'm watching right now. You'll see some Living Single characters.
I ain't seen that in a minute.
Okay, so I have entered into like the whole 90s on Netflix, but sometimes I have to pause it because some episodes in like the jokes and age, I'm like, this is kind of corny. I'll come back.
Okay.
So that's what happened with Half and Half. Like I watched that first episode, I was like, I'll come back. So I started watching 101, and now I'm back on Half and Half. It's pretty funny actually. So my takeaway from Living Single was just like seeing like women and men. To me, I was younger, but this was like what life was growing up.
Oh yeah.
That was like the whole thing. Like I said, I really wanted to be a lawyer because of Maxine.
Yeah.
And it was like Black women not just always being mad and angry, but just having fun, getting along, working stuff out. So yeah, and two wonderful men upstairs that were just like really cool, like friends. Well, friends and lovers, but yeah. So that's my takeaway. Just seeing different. Not all Black women are the same. Definitely different characters.
Yeah.
Yes.
I remember that episode when Khadijah was like, it was her sister. It was like her younger sister. She was a track star or whatever. And she came in and.
Oh, that was what you call it. Was it Monica? Was it Monica?
No, it wasn't Monica. That was it was old girl from
Tatiana Ali.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shouts out to what you call it. Showing right at as we speak.
Yeah.
But it's all good. It'll be there when I get that tonight.
Yes, it will.
Definitely want to watch that. But that was cool that they said he's dropping that bitch earlier. It was like,
yeah, go guys. It's Will Smith. He's just all over it.
He's like, yeah, let's drop this bitch. Yeah.
I mean, people at home.
Right. Respectfully.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah,
But yeah, I mean, Living Single, very good, and all the women were beautiful in that too.
I feel like now I'm raging because I do be switching my wigs, but not my men, but just my wigs. Thank you. What's up for today? But anywho,
listen,
it's breathing. It's breathing.
Listen, I'm being that chair. I'm being 2 chairs tomorrow.
Oh goodness.
Jesus Christ.
Bless your heart.
Oh, I don't want to go. I'm telling you, when I get out that second shot, I don't want to see it again.
Transition.
It's just tragic. But yeah.
Okay, what do you have?
What do I have? So, of course, off the spot, I was just like, Martin. My choice was Martin. Yeah, Martin. So, I mean, I feel like we just breeze through this shit. I mean, it's a given. Living
the
single.
first guy we gave our flowers to was Martin.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
But I mean, it's just a culture. Like culture, like the epitome of like culture. Like, so I will say, when you think about black culture, right? I'll say top 25.
Yeah.
I'll say top.
I'll say top 15.
I actually was gonna say top 10.
Okay.
But
we can put it there.
which one gonna put? Top 25?
I would say top 10.
Top 10? I was talking about like, so when we talk about black culture, right? We're talking about,
if you needed a guide to black culture, we had to make a list.
right? like a survival kit or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like we would, like.
That's what happened on Undercover Brother when they were trying to make him white. He had to watch Friends. So on our end, if a white person was trying to be, I don't know why I would. I mean, I don't know. You would watch Martin. Yes.
Yeah, that's.
If you were trying to go undercover or something.
No, that's accurate. No, that's accurate as hell. So like, I'm sure a white person would be like Friends, and we would be like Martin. Gotcha.
And Living Single, because Erica Alexander told you guys that Living Single came from Friends, or Friends came from a Living Single.
You're right.
Yes.
Yes.
But yes, Martin is part of the culture. Martin.
Like, I'm talking about heavy in the culture. Like,
We used to record on VHS when we were little.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Stacks. I'm sure they probably destroyed by now. But if I went into my old house, they would probably have. I probably could find them somewhere.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Like my grandma, like I'm talking about like Living Single, and Living Color.
The Simpsons.
It'd be so funny when I'd be like Women of the Brewster's Place.
Yes.
And Polly, like all that shit, like.
We have recordings, evidence.
Right. Coming to, like, listen, my favorite movie ever is Coming to America.
Yes, it is.
And we had that shit on tape before you went and bought it.
Yes.
Because we record that shit. And I used to watch it endless times.
She is your queen.
Yeah, that. So, but yeah, Martin, I chose not to look up anything. I felt like Martin was executive producer. I'm sure he had like, I want to say he had 2 other writers to it. But he was executive producer. Thank God to whoever he was working with to get this show.
I think he said he had to do like, he was like, he's just going to go for it.
He was going to go for it, yeah. And
he was willing to do anything for it.
Yeah, so I mean, for him to come from House Party and maybe like some other little stuff here and there, and then for him to have Martin, it's like, because he did Boomerang while he was doing Martin, right?
I believe so. Which is one of my favorite movies. So yes, Martin was August the 27th, 1992 through May the 1st, 1997. So that's 5 episodes.
Well, 5 seasons.
5 seasons, I'm sorry. 132.
So that was my 9th grade and my 10th grade. I mean, my 9th grade to my senior year. Another coming of age thing, and seeing him and his relationship with Gina, like.
That's what that relationship was on top of the Living Single.
That was such a great relationship. I mean,
it was.
Yeah.
He took accountability for things after he learned that he was wrong. Accountability is the key word there.
Yeah, for sure.
Accountability.
Say it again.
Accountability.
Yeah.
Be a better Negro. Or a neighbor.
Or a
nigga.
A nigga. Yeah, that's what we have. Yeah. So yeah, this is one of my favorite skits. Matter of fact, it's one.
You have to play that for the culture.
Huh?
Like when you're teaching someone about the culture, that's the episode to play.
Oh yeah.
Now I have news about my CD player. Sit down. Go sit your $5 ass down before I make change.
You can see his face like he's trying not to damn laugh.
Oh, the whole time.
You want some $5 to make a change? $5 ass work?
Martin, just what is your dues, please?
I know who stole my CD player.
I have another clip that I think is funny as hell when he was arguing with Gina. And he was like, step, and then she was like, fine, wrong. It was like, Gina. Yeah.
Classic.
Him and his damn dog.
He had to drag the dog.
Anybody want to tell me who? Come on now. Don't you all speak at once?
Didn't Big Sean play this part in the video?
Yeah. It was him, Chris Brown, and
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah.
Damn!
Like why is that chair broke?
I don't know.
Now come on now.
Well, the fact that he really believes that dog is.
And look at Tommy.
Yes.
Yeah, may he rest in peace, man.
May he rest in
May he rest in peace, man.
Anybody know?
He used to be on Who Got Jokes with Bill Bellamy like a long time ago. I love him.
And he would say jokes. I mean, he would.
He was just a judge.
Oh, he was the judge. Okay.
Down!
He laughing now.
No, I'm saying like everybody looking like they gonna crack.
Ooh.
Yeah. I mean, come on now. Gina, Cole, Pam, Tommy. I know somebody knows something. Yeah. Ain't that right? Yeah.
Yeah. So, shouts out to Martin, man. Just being
Shout out to the brother man on the 5th floor.
bro man on the 5th floor. Shanae.
The Hustle Man.
The Hustle Man.
Which is Tracy M&F and Morgan.
Yeah.
And look at him now.
And look at him now. Look at him before he had that unfortunate situation happen.
Yeah. He was on 30 Rock.
Yeah. Yeah. Just an incredible dude. But he was doing that. What was the karate guy name? The karate guy, the security guard, Romy Rome.
I love seeing the karate guy though, because you knew he was gonna get his ass whooped.
Yeah. So he was influenced, right? Exactly. So he had to be influenced by Eddie Murphy though.
Karate
right?
Jones?
Karate Jones. No.
Is it Jones or Joe or something?
Yeah. And then the security
I
guard.
remember when that man owed him money.
And it's like when he would like. Martin's so damn extra, man. Like when he be punching people, like he'd do like this jump. It's like a.
He did.
And it was just so animated when he would do it. So yeah, like he played all those characters, man. And then what's the little boy? Dang,
I can't think of his name.
I don't know why.
Was it Rollo?
Rollo, Roscoe, or somebody? Roscoe, yeah.
Yes.
But yeah.
Which I thought, I was 7 when it came out, but I really thought that was like him. I didn't know like he was like on his knees. I was like, is that like a different person?
Yeah, he was on it. Yeah.
I think like behind the scenes, I was like, oh, he's on his knees. Like, I didn't even think about that.
Yeah. But it's funny like how he thought about that though. Like he thought that shit like all the way through.
He said that he was just like, they told me to go for it and I just played every character or whatever I can think of and it worked. But one episode really scared me when he got in that fight and his face was like this big.
Yeah.
And I remember being like so scared because it was like so scary.
Was it a fight or was it like a stung by bees or something?
No, it was boxing.
Oh, that's right, the boxing. Okay.
Yeah. And I was like, what happened to his face? Yeah.
He played, I I can't think of anything like all his shows.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the episodes was like the best shit ever.
It was.
My quarter, baby. Quarter. Yeah. I love you.
Oh no.
This could hurt.
And this is the thing. That right there doesn't even equal out to how his face look.
I forgot the guy name. He a boxer.
Yeah. Look at Pam. Oh, and they're back and forth. My goodness. Nothing but classic.
Oh, yeah, for sure, yeah.
Tommy. Hey, man. Little
didn't give up.
Yeah, you got a lot of heart in them, man. Got a lot of heart.
Gina,
Yes, baby, I'm here.
I don't want to think no more.
No, baby. It's over, baby. It's over.
Cute.
I don't want to think no more.
Baby, I love you. No.
I love you.
Love you too.
So I was watching I forgot her name real quick.
Hey, baby.
Tashina Arnold? I mean,
No,
Gina?
not Gina. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What's her real name?
I know it.
I know that was
blank.
right. That was saying my mind went blank too. It's Tisha Campbell. Tisha Campbell.
Yes.
They did what's the thing that they do on BET? Is it BET?
Soul Train Awards?
It's like it's like the behind the scenes or something like that where they had like these interviews. I know Tyrese did one, Rick Ross did one.
Oh, and it's like they talk about like not undercover stuff, but it's like stuff that we don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
So
she did one?
She had one, yeah, and she was saying how Martin they was doing a house party or whatever, and Martin Lawrence was like, "Yeah, you gonna be my girlfriend," in this show, and she thought that he was joking.
Wow.
And then he got the deal, came back and was like, yeah, and she was supposed to be doing something else. She was supposed to do something else, but she went ahead and did that.
I always love her character, even like in My Wife and Kids. Martin, was it Hollywood Husbands with Kevin Hart? I love her. And then I think she was like in Dr. Ken. It was like a TV show right in there.
It was so funny when she was on damn Boomerang. She was on Boomerang.
Oh my God, I love her in Boomerang. Don't try some girl.
Right.
I love that movie, but her part was just like a classic.
Yeah, right.
I love
Like
it.
it was so memorable.
It was. And even like on here, it was like, I remember when she got went to the dentist and like her face was like really swollen. They were like just a mess. I was so scared when I was that young. Cause I was like, what the hell? How did that happen?
Yeah, way down. It's there.
Oh.
Okay. You know it's because of you I'm in this, right? That's why this happened.
You hear the crowd, the audience is just like, what the fuck is this about?
Right. What is going on?
No, the way that he
How did they put bumps on the afro? It's so creepy. Oh,
Yo, on some real shit, I had a couch like that in my house.
The green leather couch?
The green leather couch. I'm talking about like in the 2000s.
Oh, okay.
Shit was tragic as hell. Sure.
So yes, thank you, Mr. Martin, for the laugh.
Yeah, for real. So yeah, that's my 90s show.
You have a takeaway from it?
Takeaway? No, not really. The shit was just funny as hell.
Same here. Thank you for the laugh.
The laughs. The shit was just funny as hell,
you know,
man.
even now, we watch it on what? VH1, BET, anything, Viacom. It still plays.
Yeah, it still play. That's what I'm saying. Last night when I walked in and the TV was on and Martin was playing. Yes. Along with Christmas shit.
In between.
Now, their Christmas episode was funny as hell. Cause was that Christmas when she was supposed to go home to, I want to say Philadelphia.
Wasn't it like a train?
Yeah, the train. And then he got in a fight with the damn old lady.
Shout out to the old lady.
Oh.
Because I was watching Sister and she was in a couple of those episodes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And she was being the same lady that she was in Martin. They used to fight all the time. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, that whole like talking voice. Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
It's a fight all the time. But yes, just thank you for the laughs with that. Definitely.
That's all I got. What you got?
So one of my favorite shows, one of the shows that I felt like I was being seen awkwardly, because I feel like I am awkward all the time. And when I found out that this wonderful person raps in the mirror and keeps notebooks, I was like, this is my best friend, which is Insecure.
Okay, let's play this clip real quick.
Which I miss so much.
Is this season 1? We on season 5, right?
We should be on season 4.
You gonna go back home or not? You gonna claim your throne or not? Is you Khaleesi or that other bitch whose name I don't remember?
Lisa,
huh?
I'm hungry. Let's go.
Okay.
Yes. No, we are. Oh wow, we're gonna be on season 5.
Yeah, we on season 5.
Oh goodness.
Mm-hmm.
You know how HBO goes. They don't do too many. They be short season us.
Well, no, they got approved for it. In the middle, in the middle
for
of
5.
it. For 5, yeah.
I'm sure after 5, I'm gonna be like, what y'all doing?
I hope it go. I hope it keep going, man.
Me too. So yes, we have Insecure. 4th season started out in 2016. So excited. If you follow Issa Rae, you know that she had her awkward black girl on YouTube.
I would like to watch them shows.
They're really funny, actually.
Really?
And you can actually see just her improvement. Not improvement, but like you can see where she get like her concepts from originally.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to her book, The Awkward Black Girl.
Okay.
And like she literally just like started from sending in scripts for like the for the Cosby Show.
Mm-hmm.
When she was like younger,
right,
and like mailing them in, like, and then from there, like she had like odd jobs, but she just kept doing like the whole YouTube thing, and from there, yeah, her and Larry Wilmore created Insecure. But shout out to Larry Wilmore because he's also the executive producer. On
Is that the guy
Sister.
that they had to when they at the end of the show? He's the one talking.
It might be.
I don't know his name. I follow him on Twitter, but I don't think
He's bald.
Nah.
Glasses.
Nah, you know I'm talking about the guy that.
That's Penny Princess.
Okay, cool.
Yes,
Cool.
they are the executive producers of that.
Okay.
But yeah, her and Larry Wilmore came together, which he is on a couple of things. He has his own podcast too.
He does.
He was the one that did the White House commentary, and he called Obama a nigger. That guy.
Really?
I think it was like the White House, like the roasting,
Yeah.
and that's what he said.
Okay.
But he has a podcast. He's really good. I think, like I said, I know he wrote for Sister.
Okay.
I was looking at like the credit names. I love doing that. So.
Damn. So Sister's he been around for a minute then.
Yes.
Yeah.
There was a couple of things he was on, but I know Sister for sure. So yes, you have Issa, Lawrence, Molly. I'm missing. And then you have Issa friends. Can't think of their names right now.
Natasha.
Yes, she's so funny. I love her.
But that's not her name on the show, right?
No, it's not. Hold on. How do I together?
No, it's Molly, Issa, Tasha, and
Kelly.
Kelly. That's Amanda, right?
Kelly is Natasha.
No, I'm saying Amanda Seals played. What's her name?
Tiffany.
Tiffany. Yeah.
Which I appreciate Tiffany. Sometimes I wonder about Amanda.
Oh, I know. Sometimes. Sure.
Oh, and let's start us ladies. Hey, Daniel. So, yeah. Hello.
Did you say hey, Daniel?
I did.
Okay.
I don't know. Can he come back? He's not going to come back.
Explain this, hey, Daniel. Do I need to play some sexy music? Wow.
No. That was a different laugh.
She said, hey, Daniel.
He was just a nice guy to let Issa stay with him. But kind of disrespectful at the same time.
He said what?
Very disrespectful at the same time.
Who?
Danny, he was like sexing another woman in the room. I'm sleeping on the couch. Do you mind, sir? I mean.
But didn't she bring it on though? She brought a lot of that on.
She did, but still.
But what you mean, but still?
Help Issa out.
What you mean? Help out with what?
They were roommates, just about.
I mean, but still though, like but you know the game though. I'm not condoning it, but I'm just saying like, you know the game.
Yeah, but
I mean, it's the same situation with Lawrence. Not saying it was right, but like,
that's the thing I like about the show is that Issa cheated on Lawrence because we normally see the man cheat on a woman.
I love that fact. And I every time I jump on Twitter, everybody like fuck Lawrence, da da da. And I'm like,
do we not forget
that Issa cheated first?
She did,
and she is the reason why he did everything that he did, and he felt like he had to do it. He didn't want to do it. Like, I think he felt like he had to do it just to get like some redemption for his ego.
Okay.
And all this other, especially when he got like the job or whatever. He's like, all right, well, I got a job, I got the money, So the next step for a man to do in this situation is to have a woman or have multiples. Right. And then the one that he really won't, basically is like, I can't sit here and wait for you to get your life right.
And then he got his life right, and then got somebody pregnant. So. Which is not a spoiler if you haven't seen it already, Culture. I mean...
No, everybody saw it.
I mean, my friend Mr. LP saw it, so...
Listen, I'm telling y'all, listen, when it comes to Insecure and Atlanta, I'm pausing on that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we have to have a part 2.
Oh, yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yes, I enjoyed this Issa being in different situations that anybody can just relate to, I think. Even when it's like the job or... Did
they say how old they was? Because I'm getting a vibe like they're like between 28 and 32.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I feel like all the stuff that they was going through, especially with the last season with Molly, with Molly and Issa was having that tension like
tough.
I was like, that's got to be like 30, 31 years old. I think that's when friends get like tested, especially with the ones that you've been around with forever.
Yes.
The longest. It's like, you had those life, what is it called? Life changes? Like those moments in life where it changed.
Just a simple question of what am I doing?
Right. So you see the whole simple what am I doing turn into all of this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ask myself that every morning.
Right.
And King be like, you gonna walk me? Do you mind?
I think. I ask myself that question a lot too. Well, not a lot. I ask it intentionally. I don't think I used to ask that question when I was in. Of course, when I was in my 20s, I didn't ask that. And I didn't. And you know what? and honestly, I didn't even have a chance to ask that question because I had my child at a young age. I mean, so you're 24, 25 years old with a 5-year-old, and it's like you don't have no room to ask, "What am I doing?" Like
you literally have to do it.
Right. So my what am I doings came to me in my like 32, 33. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. But that's when my son was like 14, 15. And it's like they independent. High school shit, they doing all that. So
yeah.
But so in my mind I'm like, damn, what am I doing? And you know what? The most tragic thing was when I realized that when Trayvon Martin got killed. Like when the whole Trayvon Martin shit, I just woke up one morning and was just like, nigga, my son damn near the same age as him.
Oh yes, I was like,
this could be me. What am I doing?
Yeah. It's a moment to have it, but yeah.
Exactly. It's a hell of a moment to have it, but yeah, but I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But Insecure, that's why I say when I used to watch it, no ages was said or nothing like that.
No, but you can, like you said, you kind of feel
28, 32. Yeah.
I think Issa had said it once before when Kelly was doing her credit and she was looking like, you can't buy anything. It was like a 400 or something. I remember that.
Yeah, she was down bad.
Man. But yes, that last season I was talking to the TV the whole time.
Yeah.
Call her! Oh Lord, she sent the text. Why did she send the text to Issa? I don't know.
Nah, that shit was crazy as hell. Like the first season, I was just like, I mean, like the first episode of the season, I was just like, oh, this how this bitch ending? This is the whole season gonna be about Molly and Issa. Bring it on.
And even when it was like not about them, like when Issa was like with her brother and stuff, it was still just, I guess, like an understanding of like who she is, and then like separate from Issa, like this is who Molly is.
Yeah.
So. And
I mean, even then, just seeing the dynamic of the dynamic relationship with Lawrence and Issa.
Yeah.
Because you know what, I don't care what none of y'all say.
Okay.
Y'all rooting for Lawrence and Issa. I am. People secretly rooting for him. Or y'all rooting for Daniel.
Daniel's not gonna come back. Nathan? Maybe. But she's gonna have to take on a lot of responsibility with Nathan. So I don't know if she's ready for that. So
but I don't think she's ready to deal with somebody who took accountability for it. But the way that he did the accountability action was kind of messed up. Like, I mean, I mean, he basically ghosted her, but he did make it. He did make it up though. I mean,
he did, but I'm just like, I feel like if you're gonna ghost somebody, that means that you're not coming back to them because after a while you don't have an excuse.
But see, that's the thing. It didn't seem like it was a ghost because he came back,
right?
And he made massive effort, and like he said, this is what it did was, and he said, I feel like you wouldn't understand that. Listen. When it comes to relationships and stuff like that, you gonna come to the situation and be like, I didn't know how you would feel.
But the thing is that you can't like be doing adult things and then ghost. That's all I gotta say about that.
Well,
I mean, a Ferris wheel, people.
Well, but I mean,
I'm just saying, if we doing a Ferris wheel, you might as well just say, hey, I'm gonna buy out for a couple of months. I'll be back. Something. Because she was literally stalking him. That was so sad.
But it was all fun though. Like at the end of the day, it's fun.
I guess.
Oh, okay.
Women have emotions. Well, tell me can't control. Thank you.
That was so.
Nathan.
Damn, nigga.
But yes, the last episode. No, when Issa and Lawrence was like having like their whole like day together, I was just like, this is not gonna end well. It never does.
Well, because of the pregnancy.
Correct.
Right.
So yeah.
But I mean,
I wonder. I'm sure whenever we have a season, because I think she was saying like she's not working on anything right now because of the Rona. Yeah. But I'm so curious about how they're going to like put that all into play, because you know how when she was like open up the door and it was Daniel, but we didn't know like the next season, and we thought that she was like by herself or whatever, but it was like Daniel like sleeping in the room. It's like we never know exactly how it's gonna start. And even like the fourth season, everybody was saying how like the beginning of the episode, they were like, her and Molly was like already kind of like had friction, but it took like all the way around the episode to actually get to what was really going on.
Right.
So yes, I am one of my favorite shows. I watch it randomly, just because. Yeah. I think we did like an NPN night, didn't we? And Hitcher was asking questions, and I kept getting them right, and I was like,
that's right, yeah.
I constantly watch the show.
Yeah. That was the first episode of season 4, yeah.
Yeah. I think I watched season 1, I don't know, like more than 5 times. Season 3, I would just remember like, this is time to watch Insecure.
Right.
So,
yeah.
Gotta hold on to our black TV shows.
For real, man. Shouts out to Issa Rae, man.
Thank you.
And
her acceptance speech was hilarious.
Yeah.
She was like, I'm not gonna be humble. I'll be like one of my rappers. So.
Yeah, she's dope, man. And she was in like 2 or 3 other movies.
She was.
Past, yeah.
And there's there's a movie on Netflix. There's a movie on Netflix with her in it. I think it's called Lovebirds, I think.
Is that the one with old boy from Atlanta?
Photograph?
That's not,
that's what that is called.
Listen.
But I don't want to see Issa happy, so I haven't watched that.
She's throwing shots at me, y'all.
No, I'm just trying to make sure you know what to watch. I'm going to send you a list.
Thank you, because I need to watch. Yeah, because, tis the season, damn it. Since everybody's goddamn in Christmas season.
Let's see how many. I'm gonna send him a list. I'm going to screenshot it. Post it on Flyer for the Culture Instagram. And then we just go from there and see what happens.
All right.
He's checking the list, but is he watching the... Yeah. Okay, so can you hit the music again? Thank you. And friend, all my takeaways from this is to just keep going. Whatever your creative...
I'm fixing me a drink. I'll be right back.
Sure.
You saw me shaking my head like
I did. Yeah, so my takeaway from Insecure is just to continue to create and go from there. Like I said, I don't know if Issa Rae's goal solely was to have a TV show on HBO with Larry Wilmore and have that whole discovery of her talents. But yes, that is my inspiration.
You think it was her goal?
It probably was, but she was still doing like YouTube stuff still. She has like a whole Issa Rae YouTube where she's actually putting other artists on. So, I don't know. Just be an Issa. That's all I can say. From her natural hair to her just doing her, which I love.
So, my takeaway.
Sure.
I love Tasha on the show. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
I fucking love her.
You said Tasha?
I don't know her name though on the show.
Oh, Kelly?
Kelly, yes.
Oh, I love her.
And I love her on Twitter too because if you follow her on Twitter,
I have to follow her.
it's like every day she posts like fuck Donald Trump.
Thank you, ma'am.
I'm talking about like clockwork. She was like fuck you Donald Trump or go to hell Donald Trump.
Okay.
Like I'm talking about
On her to-do list?
like dear Donald Trump, fuck you. Like it's just a different type of thing. Like she does it like religiously. And I think it was good to see that she wrote one of them episodes. I forgot what
Yeah, that was the one when her and Lawrence was always together. Issa, was that the one? When her, Issa and Lawrence was always together?
No, I think she wrote the one where when Molly, it was a Molly relationship.
Oh.
When the Molly when she was out, she did a vacation.
Oh, right.
And Molly ran into Lawrence in the airport.
Yes. Because that's when she was with Andrew.
Yeah, I want to say whatchamacallit wrote that episode. I think she wrote that.
That was
And then that's when Lawrence wrote the next episode.
Okay.
Because I'm going to say everybody wrote something on that. I want to say Amanda did some stuff on there too.
And Kerry Washington did one too.
Yep. Oh, yeah, that's right. And shouts out to Raphael Sadiq on the music.
Well, you know, Solange was like, it was him and Solange for the first season. But shout out to Raphael Sadiq.
Listen. Well, shout out to Solange on that as well for her to get that accreditation. But her and Raphael Sadiq did a song together, I'm sure, right?
I'm sure.
He produced something to Solange. But listen, Raphael Sadiq is like the GOAT. And I would love to work with him. Like,
because every time an episode goes off, I'm literally looking for all the songs that play on there.
Yep.
Which I have fell in love with one of the artists, then it's because they played one of their songs on Instagram.
Which one?
Her name is Natasha, but the song is called Chop or Die.
Okay.
But it's an R&B. But ladies.
I play that song usually when I'm DJing. I don't know who, I forgot the girl's name, but she's on like Rhapsody.
Kaylee 47.
The girl Blunt?
Yes.
This shit is a girl Blunt.
Which I did know for her from Insecure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the first time I found out about her on Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
The girl Blunts. And then who got the infamous song on there? It's like the song when you think Insecure is like, is it Bryson Tiller and
Jasmine Sullivan?
And Jasmine Sullivan? Yeah, that's the classic joint all day.
Yes.
Yeah. So yeah, shouts out to the Insecure, man. I am forever a fan.
Me
forever a fan.
Like I said, I just yes. Me in my mind, me and Issa Rae, just a person, not even the character, is my friend. Mm-hmm. So take it away.
Yeah, I mean that was my takeaway too. I just enjoy seeing. Yeah, of course I love seeing black people on TV, the black story. So yeah, that's what I got.
Just different perspectives.
And I just think Tasha's funny as hell. I mean, I'm talking about funny to where it's like extremely attractive.
Like
so
when
like
she got tased and she's like, "Don't remember me like this."
Oh my god, yeah. Like I love it, man. Like,
I was like, poor thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I'm curious to know all about the characters. One more quick thing. I know that people were upset about the last episode of season 4 because everybody was looking for Tiffany, and we were like, we can be doing something else. But
I think it's gonna roll into something else, like
because she has not issues, but she's dealing with her whole pregnancy thing. So
I thought that was, see what I'm saying? I thought that was great writing, man. Like that, like the writing of it, and like these are real life stories that black people go through. You know what I'm saying? For her, and so to see everybody in the dynamic that they see, I really feel like we're gonna see more of Kelly too. I need to get.
I'm sure.
I need to get a backstory of Kelly. Like I need a backstory. Like it was cool to see Tiffany, right? Mm-hmm. The backstory of that. It was cool to see that.
Yeah, we don't really have a backstory for Kelly. So yeah, maybe you get that.
Mm-hmm. We got a backstory for Molly. Mm-hmm. We got a backstory for Issa. I mean, we got reminded of Molly and Issa in season 4.
Yes.
Because when they went together, they was with their families.
Yeah.
So we got to see the backstories of it. And the reason why Molly is the way that she was with and came to men, and for her to be in a relationship with the man that she's in, and she's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like all that breakdown, yeah, man. Like that's like that's some good ass writing, though. That was some good ass writing. So that's what I'm saying. So for Tiffany and that situation to happen, it was perfect. I know it's gonna roll into something else.
Yeah, I'm in a Facebook group with Insecure, and people are just saying like we could have maybe heard what Molly and Issa was gonna talk about. Because, you know, that was like at the end. Mm-hmm. But because the show was looking for Tiffany. But I understand.
Nah.
I really want to hear that conversation. Like, okay.
But look how whatchamacallit popped up. Lawrence, how he popped up in season 3 in the stove.
Yeah. Could have been Daniel. Could have been Daniel.
But nevertheless, that writing was good, though.
It was.
It was good. That shit was good, man. Shouts out to Issa Rae.
Friend, what do you have?
So listen, my 2000 show.
Yes.
Oh my God, it's the Boondocks.
Can I do my thing?
Who's that?
Game recognized game, Granddad. You're looking real unfamiliar.
Shouts out to Regina King.
Oh my God.
She
I
did.
still
She
can't
did
believe
Rally
that.
and Huey part,
She
right?
did.
Yeah, Rally and Huey.
I would have to like sit across from her while she does it because I still cannot believe that's her. Both of them.
Two
Shout out.
boys.
Yes.
Yep.
I can't believe that.
And then shouts out, rest in peace to John Witherspoon
Yes.
for for him being granddad. So those are three characters, of course, if you don't know. But you got granddad, and he has two grandsons, Riley and Huey.
Yes.
I feel like my spirit of Huey, that Huey throughout the whole show.
Is he woke?
That's me. That's me all day, man. Like I like his thought process, the way that he move. Like I do feel like if I went back and saw myself when I was like 10 or 11 or whatever, I probably had it in me but didn't pull it out. But I do feel like that's Huey is young Al Pete all day.
I can see that for myself, sort of, kind of.
Oh my God, Huey is like, it's him. And then Riley, like my brother.
Plain Jane.
Right, you know what I'm saying? My brother is Riley, and I can definitely see Plain Jane as being Riley.
She is.
Yeah. So yeah, it's basically based off the grandfather raising two kids, his grandkids. Which the backstory of it, they ain't too heavy on it.
No, not really.
Not too heavy. He got, I guess, retired or rich or whatever, and he got a big house in the suburbs, and he trying to show him a better way, but it's still like niggatry in the whole process or whatever. And Boondocks has these situations where they talk about real life situations basically.
There's truth in the pudding.
Oh yes, definitely. So I mean, the story with Tyler Perry, the Thugalicious, the Thug in Love, the pastor that was played by CeeLo, BET, that whole like thing.
I'll never forget that whole zombie thing. He was like, I'm gonna watch BET.
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus. I mean, we all know Uncle Ruckus.
Terry Crews.
Ted Cruz.
No,
yeah.
Terry Crews is Uncle Ruckus.
Oh, yes.
Because if you're trying to find a word for the word cool, Cactus.
Fucking Cactus. I saw him on TV like a couple weeks ago. I was like, they still got him on TV, but I was like, he in a white factor.
Oh, that was Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Yeah, they're not gonna remove him.
He's a host of something.
Oh,
it's like Dance with the Stars, ain't it?
I don't know.
Because Nelly is like the finalist or some shit.
Tyra Banks hosts that. What were you watching?
No, I was saying
American Got Talent.
Maybe.
I think it is, because that's what happened.
What's Nelly on?
American Got Talent, because that is how he ended up saying stuff about Gabrielle Union instead of just saying.
But isn't Nelly on that show?
No, Nelly is on Dancing with the Stars.
Dancing with the Stars. Okay, cool. Yeah. Now I see old boy on the show, still on the show. Nick Cannon, he's still doing what is it? The puppet show, the name the star.
Oh, he is?
He's still hosting it, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, good for him. He got something. Well, I'm hearing that he may have Wild 'N Out coming back. Which again, we have 10,000 episodes of the show, so I never thought it was gonna actually like end. I can never tell what season we're in. I guess Wild 'N Out. I'm sorry.
I mean,
every time I come on, I'm like, this new to me.
I mean, they shouldn't have took a show because him stating facts, but.
And then being educated about it and apologizing.
We will not go there though. But yeah, Nick Cannon, as semi-corny as he is a definitely like, he's another person on the list that you need to study. Mm-hmm. He got like 80 million things going. But nevertheless, back to Boondocks.
Yes.
One of my favorite episodes from the Boondocks. Well, first off, shouts out to everybody that thought I was a bad parent for letting my son Dewan watch Boondocks. Oh, okay. Listen, his conversion was from SpongeBob into Boondocks. Okay. And I'm happy as a father as a
Yay.
parent, to say that I've done that, okay, to convert him, because I wanted him to know how shit is in life.
Yeah, I was on my mom to watch it, but I couldn't tell her to watch it because I was watching it. So I was just like, but I was like, Mom, some of this is like really true. Like you understand it, but
Yeah, but I love. Shouts out to was it Aaron McGruder?
Aaron McGruder.
Aaron McGruder. Shouts out to him because I used to see these scripts. I mean these his comic scripts in papers and online and stuff like that. So I always thought the Boondocks was dope. So for him to come out with the actual show, I was like, oh, okay, I fuck with this. So, but a lot of the stuff that he was talking, it was just like I love real, and that's why I love. And shouts out to Dave Chappelle. We keep referencing him, but I love Dave Chappelle because he's like so fucking real, and it's so funny. But it's like that whole like funny real.
It makes you think.
It make you think, but it's like, is it? Would you call that satire?
Yes.
Okay.
A dark satire.
So if that's the case, well, friend, we might. Well, we can still do a comedy show together.
Yeah, so it'd be very dark. No, for real.
On my end, it'll be very dark.
Oh no. I will liven it up, people.
Well, you'll liven it up, but I mean, but look at how, like, look at my character. You know my character, friend. They cut off. Okay. The battery died.
Oh, it did. They grow clips.
It's all good though.
Yes.
So, my character, on top of Boondocks.
I could see it being dark.
Like, I'm gonna play a clip.
That'd be Uncle, Mr. Outgate.
Super uncle. I'm talking about like, give me all the nephews and nieces together. Tell their ass about something.
The thing, like, they have to like draw every character doing something.
What the hell is wrong with you people? Every famous nigga that gets arrested is not Nelson Mandela? Yes, the government conspires to put a lot of innocent black men in jail on fallacious charges. But R. Kelly is not one of those men. We all know the nigga can sing. But what happened to standards? What happened to bare minimums? You a fan of R. Kelly? You want to help R. Kelly?
The thing is, this is relevant now.
Introduce him to some older women. Hide his camcorder. But don't pretend like the man is a hero. And stop the damn dancing. Act like you got some goddamn sense, people. Damn. Don't playing around here. Boo. Hey, you with the afro. Give it a rest.
Plain Jane. Yeah. Yeah.
We back on.
Hi guys. But yeah, that's relevant now. You know, with the whole documentary that came out.
And you know, motherfuckers still like,
Yeah.
whatever. But like, I just love like the real.
Santa Claus.
I like the realizations of the stories.
Yeah.
And how niggas really be acting. Like niggas really be like, okay, blah, blah, blah. But then you got people like Huey. Like, remember when he went on that strike?
Yeah.
The hunger strike? I felt that shit so hard because, you know, like, CeeLo, I forgot the pastor name. He
Can't
was,
remember.
He was just like, just get with the program and just go with the, go with the flow. Like, you can't fight this shit.
Yeah.
You can't fight it. Like, you can't fucking fight it.
The Martin Luther King one was the one that was like eye-opening to me because it was like he probably would not approve of half the stuff that we're doing.
Oh fuck no.
And people do put him on club cards on MLK Day.
I thought that you know what? I thought that episode was I thought it was light. You know what I'm saying?
Really?
Like, no. I mean, it was to me. It was. I felt like it was serious. But I felt like it was light. Like I felt like it was. Because the stuff that he was talking about, Martin Luther King should have been like number one in my mind. But like the number one episode that I looked at when it came to Boondocks was R. Kelly. I was like, R. Kelly, Thugalicious. I was like, this shit happens in real life. Like this is real life shit. And not saying Martin Luther King is not.
Right.
it just seemed it just
that one just to me was like just the perspective of I think I before like when we be like at the time people were saying like I'm not my ancestors, and it's just like well if Martin Luther King was here would he even like approve of the stuff that we are trying to fight for alongside like everything else that's going on. But yeah, to me that was that was one of my favorite episodes.
Yeah,
because it was just like.
That
what if he came back and he
it was
like,
definitely perspective. Like it was perspective as hell.
Like sit your asses down.
Like he was like 80 years old. Because he was like 80 years old when he came back.
And then the one where Grandpa and that other man, like he was always like trying to like kill him. He always kept coming back.
Oh yeah, that was the shit.
What was his name?
Remember he threw a chair? It was all about him throwing a chair. It was like black people run or get mad when they throw a chair. But I remember,
like step on your shoes or something like that. Rest in peace to Charlie Murphy too. Forgot about
yeah, Charlie Murphy. Yeah. Damn.
I don't have his name.
It was like the blind man or something like that. But
yeah.
I love how that show started though. Like when two people got mad, and they was shooting the guns. It was like they ain't hit nobody, but then the cops came, the white cop, and shot them.
Crazy. Yeah.
So I'm gonna play another one of my clips. I know I'm cheating.
How?
Because I played 2 clips of a show.
That's fine.
Listen. This part here is so fucking funny. Shouts out to my Twitter folks. I did that shit one night and everybody got what I said. Oh, car.
Being with someone else, but you know that it's over. We know that it's true. Let it burn.
Just the most.
Yeah, I posted on Twitter and everybody got what I was saying. Because I was like, so many days and a bunch of letters. Return.
Right.
What is that in the background? Are you doing the music video thing again?
Gotta go, honey. Bye. Too many days, some hours, I'm so burning.
I'm mad.
You see my chest?
You see my chest?
Even though there's my bruises.
You say my bruises? Just horrible.
Right. Hold on. Oh.
Let it burn. Let it burn.
Let it burn.
Boo! Hey, Tom, shut the fuck up.
Boy, watch your mouth. Tom,
I can't believe that's Regina King. Like,
yeah.
And we must not forget a pimp named Slipback.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, Cat Williams, because.
And this is
Thank
where
you.
I put the rabbit ears behind his head.
This is from the same season, but same show, y'all. Real quick.
Sorry, man.
I say this all the time.
You again. Wouldn't let that shit happen to me, though.
Well, let that shit happen to me, though. I say this shit all the time, and everybody's like, somebody said it's Sunday. And they invented I did, and I was like, I caught that Boondocks reference. Everybody was like, yeah!
Oh, man.
But
yeah,
Pimp Named Slipback, yes. When, that shit was funny.
It was.
When he,
kept trying to say his name.
It's like, you say it like a Tribe Called Quest. Like, yeah.
Let's see here, Miss Slipback. He was like, that's not my name.
He had everybody on that bitch, too. Like,
I'm looking at the names. Terry Crews was on there.
Playing what?
Defendant, Man in Parking Lot, Niggas. It literally says niggas on here. The health inspector.
Go figure. Like, how ironic is that shit?
Busta Rhymes was Flow Nominal.
He was his hype man.
He was.
And then Snoop Dogg was the guy with the slick hair.
Yes.
Who voice was Thuggalicious? Gangsta-licious was Mos Def.
Yes.
But who played Thuggalicious?
Let's see. Where is it?
That was a funny episode too.
It was.
I'm about to go watch all these bitches.
Yes, Culture. If you have HBO Max, or if you have any type of AT&T service, you may have it for free. It is now on Amazon Fire Stick, which I am. Where is it? I don't even see him. Oh, Reverend Rollo with CeeLo Green. You said, wait, who'd you say?
Thugalicious?
You said Thugalicious or Gangsterlicious?
Gangsterlicious was Mos Def. But Thugalicious, I don't know who it was. But his homeboys.
Thugnificent.
What's that, Thugalicious? Mm-hmm. Thugnificent.
Oh, Carl Jones.
Ain't he like a singer? No, it's like Carlton Jones. I think like a...
He's a writer, producer, and voice actor. Oh. Yeah. I remember when Riley was wearing like the skirts and
yes.
And all the time.
Yes. Hey, this might sound fucked up.
Okay.
But have you ever seen Plain Jane in a situation like that?
When you like, what are you wearing?
No, not what you wearing, but like fall for the hype.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
My sister had not for the hype, but she was like always in stuff because she was working, so like she would like buy her own stuff. Yeah. And like she had like the belt with like her name on it with the rhinestones that everybody used to have.
Because she saw everybody else?
Yes.
Yeah.
She also had like a big like spinner chain, I think.
Couple things. Yeah.
And I was just sitting there reading my book, reading Maya Angelou.
And she's looking like everybody else. Yeah. Boo.
I love you so much. But yes. Did you have anybody like that?
My brother. Okay.
I'd ask you as well. Okay.
And I'm sitting there being mind my business. Mind my yeah. Anyway. Exactly. Like, yes, that's me.
I'm trying to figure out what the cage bird sings.
Yeah. I'm reading fucking Richard Wright, Black Boy, something like that. I'm like, okay.
My sister busts in the house with some golds and a rhinestone belt. I said, okay. I will borrow the belt if I need to, but
right.
Can't borrow the golds.
To put it on or to beat somebody with it?
Just to walk around the house.
Okay, cool. Yeah. Because you wouldn't dare be out the house with it.
Of course.
I gotcha.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I mean, there was a time where I used to try to fit in, but it just became exhausting. So I was like, this isn't for me.
Yeah. I gotcha.
Yeah. Shout out to people who know early that it's not for them.
Yeah.
It took me some time.
I'm like, I'm good.
Highly exhausting, but yes. You have any takeaways for that show?
Oh, takeaways?
Stay woke.
The right way. Stay woke the right way. That's my shit. Like that.
This thing is coming back.
Yeah, one of the few great memories me and my son had together.
Aww.
Yeah, I will say that. And I'm sure, he's 22 now, and I'm sure he's thinking about Boondocks and like applying it to his life, and thinking about like, oh well, I used to watch with my dad.
Yeah.
So that's my takeaway from
Good
it.
memories.
Yeah, it's great memories, and yeah, that's my great memory. But I mean, the everything that was talked about on there needs to be talked about.
Yeah.
And it was good for him to do it because nobody fucking listens, and people need to be brought on the rail. So sometimes you have to bring entertainment. You have to bring realization to entertainment.
Yeah, some people watched it for laughs, but like people actually like got it.
I fucking got it. Like every episode, I got it. And I was like, word. And it made it easier for me to laugh at those situations.
Yes, because they were true situations.
Shouts out to my ex too, cause she fucking love R. Kelly. She was an R. Kelly fanatic, okay. and I used to be like, nigga, like. I ain't finna get into it, but
okay.
All I was saying,
not your ex, but I would just say it was always weird to watch the video.
Well, it was weird for me before all this shit happened for me to even play the music. I mean, and granted, "Step in the Name of Love" gets the whole party jumping. I'm a DJ, but I ain't play that shit way before that fucking documentary.
Yeah.
And I would never play it again.
Gotcha. Nothing wrong with that.
Yep. That's my takeaway.
But
What
yes.
you got? What you got?
No, just saying that they are working on another season with HBO Max. I think they said they're going to have Jennifer Lewis be like the grandma. You know, she is loud and she don't mind cussing. So
I love it.
I
I'm
love
on it.
her.
I'm on it.
I
wonder who's gonna play the voice of John Witherspoon though.
Oh no, they're going to be like moving in with the grandma, which would be Jennifer Lewis. That's what I heard.
Oh, okay.
So they might do like they're so like realistic that they might do like a RIP situation and take it from there. But yes, I'm looking forward to it. So yeah, that's all I have. Did you have anything else?
Well, when it comes to Boondocks or just in general?
In general.
No, I think we good, man.
We gave y'all lots of laughs for free.
Yeah, for free. Next time y'all paying.
Maybe a premium.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, all the takeaways is everything that we mentioned in regards to these shows. It was cool to really go down the memory lane on it, man.
And we found things that Mr. IP actually watched. That was my takeaway.
See, listen.
That's always write down when I think I know what my friend watches.
That's only because you saw me talk about Insecure online all the time.
I had to double check about Living Single. Cause, you know.
Nah, I watched Living Single.
Hey.
I told you, friend, everything 90s up to like 2000, maybe 2 or 3.
You did.
I'm like, I watched. But after that, that's when I NPN.
Gotcha.
Yeah. That's unfortunately how it happens.
So, Culture, please send or just add Mr. LP and just send him things to watch because he's going to be watching some things.
Yeah. I took some time off.
Yay!
I took some time off. So, yeah, I want to watch them. I want to get more involved. I'm sorry.
Did y'all know? We were like, we're already on season 4. But, okay.
I don't be online talking about did y'all know. Golly, friend, like, I just creep in a little bit. I just be like, so I finally watched. Like, I just go ahead and be like, let me just go and get the daggers.
I am behind in Fargo, but that's on purpose because I wanted to binge watch the rest of that. So
okay.
I am looking forward to just sitting and binge watching that.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't have nothing else. We good. I think all hearts and minds are clear.
Yes. And this was a fun episode for free.
That was great. All of our episodes are great.
Hey, they are.
Stadium music, Pete. Let's get the stadium music going.
That's really hard to do.
Listen, man.
Continue to dig ditches.
I'm posting that shit.
Yeah.
Like that's the first clip. I'm sorry. Off the rip, me crying. They're gonna be like, we gotta listen to this shit. And even when y'all listen to this on Sound of Duval, like right now I have an hour 59 that we went.
Oh, sorry guys.
No, it's cool. It's cool.
Okay.
I'm just gonna skip it and just put y'all dead in the middle of the bulk of the episode.
Yes.
So you're gonna listen to it when we start talking about the shows. So I'm gonna save y'all. You know what I'm saying? Everything else, but you know, please just still check it out though. This shit funny as fuck. Like funny as fuck. Didn't even think it was gonna be this funny.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So, friend.
Yes.
We're gonna let these claps.
Sure.
Clappers on. Tell them where they can find you. At Miss LLC.
Hello. Yes. I was up to 1:30 last night trying to figure out what else to do with my life. So, the what am I doing question. But yes, you can find Crownwells at Crownwells_COM. And you can find me on Crownwells_COM. Yes. And that's about it for me.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But you can find me on MrLP.com. But mostly you can find me on mpn-llc.com.
Yes.
With the neighborhood. Shouts out to the podcast network. Again, shouts out to Buzzsprout for being us being an affiliate of Buzzsprout. Gotta make sure I put this clip online so they can see it.
Yes.
So we can shout them out. Yeah, that's where you can find me at. And of course, everywhere you go, MRALPETE is what the business is. So.
Correct. And also Crownwells.com, which I'm working on a blog post about the Wiz. So check it out.
About
the Wiz.
The Wiz, yes.
I'm starting off with the Scarecrow. Very dear to me. So.
Did you know you familiar with Papa Love Smoke, right?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know that Papa Love Smoke idea was taken from the Wiz.
Oh wow.
Well, like the flower.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know
I've been watching the movie. Well, because I put it out there.
Mm-hmm.
The lady who played Eveline, which is Mabel King, is my great aunt. So. I ain't missing royalty. But
Yes.
I've been,
Respect it. Stadium claps.
Yes.
Yes.
But yeah, I've been watching the lids and just analyzing like everything now. So working on that.
Yeah.
And if you just want to see my face, you can follow me on Instagram, crown_re_re_.
You ain't have to give it, man.
But they came up with, is your Instagram like this now? This look weird.
Shit, that's
I
just
wish
a
I would
joke.
stuff around. I think that's what I want to break.
Shouts out to Twitter on the new joint though.
Oh, I heard it. Fleet.
I fucks with it.
Okay.
It made me want to go back on Twitter again. You know, Twitter my favorite joint.
But what is Fleet? It's like a 24 hours.
It's like storage. It's just like storage.
Oh.
But it's on Twitter.
Okay.
I fucks with it.
Well, whether you like it or not, it's gonna put on your phone.
And people be bitching and complaining about it. I'm like,
It's me.
the same people that be bitching about it is watching the stories. So I'm like, shut up.
Well, they make you. Like,
No, they don't make you. You don't have to watch the stories.
Your phone will literally attack you with alerts until you look at it.
No, that's fine. But you don't have to click it. Like you have to literally, like how you click the stories when you go on IG. Same way on Twitter.
Okay.
So you clicking it, you clicked it, and it showed me you watched my shit. But I just saw like 3 tweets earlier. You like, this some bullshit.
But I want to watch you.
But you want to watch me. On that note.
Okay.
Let's get that quote, friend.
So, please give flowers now. Don't wait till it's too late. And RIP to Mr. Alex Trebek.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Recipes, Alex Trebek. Yes.
It's going to be a while before we know he's really gone because he has like 30 episodes.
So good.
But yes, give flowers now.
Yes. Be good, y'all.
Be good. Dig ditches.